Hi, I'm Katie O'Connell. I'm with Tap Milwaukee, and joining me today, the queen of rockabilly herself, Wanda Jackson. How are you doing?
We're fine, Katie. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. Now, you have been singing since 1950s. You started in rockabilly after Elvis suggested that you started singing in it. So tell me a little bit about kind of some of the highlights of your career. What was your first gig and your worst gig?
After, like you say, 56 years or something of touring, I've had some bad ones, but I've had some great ones. So, it balances out. And lately, the last few years here, it's been wonderful. I've had great venues, sold out houses, and it's really super. I'm kind of flabbergasted at all of it and in awe of it. It's amazing to me, but I'm having the time of my life, so that's good.
And you have another album that just came out.
Right. I think all the buzz is because of the album, of course, but when you work with someone like Jack White, you're going to get that kind of publicity, and that's why I was totally flattered when he called and wanted to record me, because I knew, that what a genius he was, it seemed like. And then I found out working with him, he's so creative, and he's a super guy. I call him a prince of a guy.
Now, you two have very different styles, and so the combination of you working together produced a really unique album. Now, I read that you were a little apprehensive about working with him because of your different styles. How do you feel about the end product and kind of the process of how you got there with him?
Yeah, good question. I was very apprehensive because I thought, well, here's this young guy that's in the top stars these days of rock and roll. I don't know where you place him, what category. He's kind of got his own style, own little thing going, but I guess rock and roll. And so I thought, is he going to want me singing this new contemporary stuff that I don't think I can sing? So anyway, once we got in the studio, and he told me, I think he could sense my apprehensive. And he said, now don't worry, Wanda, about me changing your style, because I've been a fan of yours since I was 15. And said, I don't intend to change you. I just want to give you a fresh sound and some fresh material. So then we got along fine.
Now, he's not the only admirer of yours. Adele is also an admirer of your work, and you were supposed to tour together, but she had laryngitis. Any news on a possible tour in the future?
Yeah, just found out. August, they already have most of all the dates secured again. I'm still looking forward to working with that young lady. She's quite a talent, and I'm very anxious to meet her. And if she's a fan of mine, I read that this Rolling in the Deep, that some of my music inspired that style of that song. So I'm anxious to talk to her about that.
Now, since you've been in the industry since the time of Buddy Holly and Elvis Presley to the future, how do you see the role of women changing throughout the industry itself?
Well, we're much more in the forefront now. We carry our own shows, where before you were the girl singer on the show, and you were kind of window dressing. And now we're right up there with the guys, and I'm very proud of the distance we've come, and I'm also proud that I kind of broke down some barriers myself and kind of helped in that venture.
Yes, thank you so much for your contributions, Hall of Famer, of course, but don't want to take up any of more of your time before you hit the stage, so thanks so much for sitting down with me. I really appreciate it, and have a great night tonight.
Thank you. You're very good and very sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you.